Well, hello! Today's gonna be a good day, okay? I have to show you something very exciting. First, I'm gonna start with a load of laundry because that always needs to be done. I just went through everyone's room and like sorted all of their laundry and stuff. And I was actually surprised at how much dirty laundry there still is around the house. So I'm throwing a load in first and foremost. We'll see if I get to it the rest of the day. Who the heck knows? There's probably some in the dryer. Yep, sure is. Better to have clean laundry around than dirty, I guess, right? So I'm going to get this started. And then I'm gonna share a lunch recipe with you. I'm gonna like meal prep lunch a little bit, just because I feel like that's the hardest meal for me to get started throughout the day. That's gonna get loud. Let me bring you out here. I have to clean up from breakfast and stuff. I might meal plan today. The most exciting thing though is that, well, hold on, Easter stuff, that's not exciting. Kind of is, but not really. I have to order some Easter stuff. I have to order some glasses. Hey, my new spectacles. I actually ordered some. These are really old. I ordered some when I had my eye exam. I'll share more about that too, but don't let me forget to order glasses. Try to anyway. And then baby just woke up. Awesome, at least I got 2 minutes of time to myself. The most exciting thing, I know you've been waiting for it, maybe I won't even share it. I'm just kidding. The addition, I'm gonna share the addition with you. Things are really moving along, and now we're at the point where things are going to slow down a little bit. The framework they have inside, so I'm gonna share that with you. Do you want to see that first? Because that's like most exciting, so I guess so. Let's go. Here she is. Isn't she a beauty? She's beauty and she's grace. That roof line, beautiful. Yes, I know. Okay, I've been sharing a lot of updates on my Instagram, but if you don't follow me there, this is obviously way more exciting. I haven't shared all of this. I've shared little snippets, definitely more than on YouTube. But that roof, they got up. This was all done the past week. It's insane. It is insane. They were working so hard. Okay, so that roof went up and then they finished up this window right here. And can you even believe, you guys, they framed it out on the inside. Ah, and the angels sing hallelujah. Oh my word. 1.5 years in the making. Let's take a tour. They actually finished this window. This used to be just an opening of access and they walled that up. So it's going through the back door. I feel like also whenever I share about the addition, people are like, wait, what is that? What are you doing? It's, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Kim. And before we moved into this house, we realized we need a few more rooms. And so we decided, we hired an architect and all that good stuff and had the plans laid out and everything. And it is finally taking shape and form, and dang, it feels so good. We were told, if you don't know the full story, we were actually told it would be done before this little boy was born a whole 5 months ago, almost 6 months. But everything happens for a reason and it is making progress. So I'm definitely happy about the progress that's been making. This will be a back door, an access to our back door. We plan to make a little lanai out here, do something, and then also move this fence. So that way this will be a nice little continuation of the backyard. So this will be where the wall is busted through inside the house to come into the hallway. So this will be an extension of the house into the hallway. And so I'm just gonna take you along. Here is the first door on our right. A swing! This is Eleanor's room. Oh my gosh, I know, what a lucky gal. So as we walk into her room, very spacious, nice and big. Oh, that door, by the way, will be the back door leading out to the lanai area. It'll go at the edge of the hallway. I wanted a nice glass door to bring in all the natural light as possible because I will be losing my window in the laundry room, and that brought in so much natural light and I could always see it even from the living room. So what I'm doing in the laundry room that I'm losing the window, I'm actually gaining a skylight. So they'll be putting a skylight in there and I'm getting more than one in the laundry room, but I'll explain as we go along. Okay, so that's the explanation of the door. There's the door, pretty excited. This will be her room, and then this is her closet right here. So not a super large closet, but large enough if you ask me. I think it's around the same size as she has right now. So it'll be, please, it's a nice size closet, okay? And then this is the main attraction of her room. This super large window. Woohoo, nanny, you can't even really tell. Look at that window. Oh, it's gonna be like a double window. And then she has a fantastic view of the backyard. I mean, are you kidding me? Growing up. And we're gonna have built-ins for her, a nice little window seat, and I wanna say shelves, but I definitely want doors on the shelves because, you know, just to conceal the chaos and the mess. So that's another reason we're moving the fence, for her to have a nice view. And then back in Eleanor's room, she will have a pocket door right here to, hey, the Jack and Jill bathroom. You guys know I've been loving a Jack and Jill bathroom ever since I was born. Always dreamed of having one. So she'll have a door right here to the bathroom. The vanity will span the length of the entire wall here. So double sink, double mirrors, plenty of cabinets and drawers in here. And initially this area, you know what? I should have done this on my phone. Let me switch. There we go. I've got this wide angle view. So the vanity will span the whole length of here, double sinks. And initially we had the bathroom come all the way to the hallway wall, okay? So this is a closet and then another closet for like the HVAC system or whatever it's called. I don't know, the air handler. And initially all of that stuff was in the attic, but then I don't know how we got reined into like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, you know, it's whatever. So Alex also wanted an extra linen closet, so that's what this is right here, and it has access from the hallway, not the bathroom. This will all be walled up, and so we'll just see vanity and then space right here. This is the toilet. This is another pocket door, so there aren't like doors hanging all over the place, you know. This will be a pocket door. Sorry, Wolfgang is trying to grab the phone, and he's not the best cameraman, but he's learning. And then over here, a linen closet, just for like towels and stuff, because this is their shower. This will be a nice shower for them. And I think they messed up because this is the first day they framed out the shower. They came yesterday. Hi. And this is supposed to be a pony wall here with glass up. So you're like, you know, concealed, but also bringing the light in from that window. And hey, you know, I love natural light. I live in Florida for a reason. 2 skylights in the bathroom, 1 in the toilet room, 1 in the vanity room. And I can't be more pumped about that because there's no, like, it's, you know, tucked away. It's a Jack and Jill. We got to get the light. So this will be a nice shower for them. And then they're going to have a bench right here. Ooh, it just got really echoey for me. Okay, my pitch may have changed on camera because it's echoey. I remember when I did my house tour, my empty house tour for this house, and people were like, oh my gosh, she moved into a new house and her voice changed because the house was empty, so the pitch of my voice on camera had changed. So I sound a bit higher pitch, so I wonder if that's happening here. All right, finally, oh gosh, it came out of the bathroom. Here we go, back up, back up. So this will be the other way to access the bathroom. That's the definition of a Jack and Jill. So another pocket door here, if you can tell. There's no access from anywhere other than the 2 bedrooms to the Jack and Jill bathroom. That is the definition of Jack and Jill. And then we're in Avelina's room, and yes, she has a beautiful window in her room as well. Gotta love that natural light. Let it in, let it in. Not only does she have that one, she has this one that's very tall in the little nook area. We didn't want that to get too dark over there. I just love natural light, right? Save on electricity a little bit. So this will be the access point to her bedroom from the hallway. That is where her main door is. And then she has a second bedroom over here in her walk-in closet. What the heck? I was like, oh my word, this can be a nursery. Look at this. So this will be her walk-in closet. I mean, once you get the shelves in here and stuff, it's not going to be that huge. It's actually, I think, the same, smaller than around the same size as mine, which is massive. Maybe. I don't remember. When we were taking measurements, all of that is just so mucky. It's been so long. And then this is 6 feet, large enough for a desk right here. So we thought this would be a nice spot to have a little desk nook. And that is her room. Oh my gosh. And then leaving her room this way is, this is where
I don't know, one of the closets is, and then a second closet, one for the air handle or whatever. So that is that. Can you even believe? I also feel like I haven't mentioned too much about the fixtures and stuff that I picked out. I actually didn't pick out the fixtures yet, but as far as flooring and cabinetry goes for the bathroom, picked all of that out. I have a little picture, I think, that I shared on Instagram, so I'll pop that here, but otherwise, none of that has come in yet. Same goes with like the flooring for the bedrooms and stuff. Well, I did pick all of that out, and it's pretty similar to the rest of the house in terms of flooring and in the rest of the bedrooms. Oh, look, Coast Guard. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh my gosh, I've had to stop filming so many times because there's been a really loud airplane. I'm like, man, that's louder than usual because it's whatever. But Coast Guard, someone I guess is looking for someone. A United States Coast Guard plane is flying real low, so I hope someone is okay. But the reason I picked the floors out for the rest of the house, and here I go talking about stuff that doesn't even matter while someone is needing help. Ugh, it's so weird. Picked out floors to try to make it not seem like an addition, so we'll see when it finally comes. But I just made it to my front door and I realized I've got a package. I've been feeling like a drab little crab lately. Actually, this is from ThreadUp too. So I made a bunch of orders from ThreadUp, and you know, nothing more exciting than getting clothes that fit you / make you feel good. This dress may have been a good decision or bad decision, okay? We'll decide later. For now, I'm gonna start on lunch and throw some lunch together, and it's just a really quick and easy recipe. Earlier today, I took out some sausage because that's what we're gonna need, and it looks like it's all thawed out. So let's get to cooking lunch. I'm just gonna gather some things. I have not. Don't worry about that. That's just living life. All right, ginger, garlic, cocoa aminos, and I'm gonna throw some of this in. Oh, what am I making? It's a great question. Did I already tell you? Egg roll in a bowl. It is, I haven't had it in a really long time, but it's super easy to throw together, and it has like veggies in it. So I figure it's good. I'm gonna start by throwing in some sausage. You could do this with ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken, anything you want, really. Tofu, ooh, tofu would be good. But I like sausage. I feel like it gives it so much more flavor. You know, I should have doubled this because now that I'm like cooking it, I'm thinking this is not enough for another day. But while that's cooking, I'm gonna clean up from breakfast, and this is what I made for breakfast. Protein French toast. Made a little extra, I guess. I'm gonna pack this up. My Ziploc bag situation is running low. I can't wait to go to IKEA soon. I need to buy a high chair for that one, and he can be happier about his life. But the way to make protein French toast is to just add a little bit of protein powder in the egg mixture, and then boom, it's that much healthier. So once the sausage is all cooked up, I'm going to add a bag of coleslaw mix. This is just cabbage and carrots and red cabbage, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm just gonna let this cook out a little bit too. I bought 2 bags of this. I guess in my head I thought I was gonna double it, but this morning I totally forgot and only took out 1 pound of the sausage. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper. So once this is all cooked down, wilted, looking nice, I'm going to add some cocoa aminos to this, or soy sauce. I don't know how much. I'm just gonna use whatever I have left. And then some garlic powder. I don't measure, but I'm sure there's a recipe you can find online. Some ginger paste. Probably put a little too much of that. And then for fun, since it's for me for lunches, I'm going to add some chili garlic. Oh, really? Death? Well, that's how much I added. So I'm gonna mix that in. It's a little more heat than I initially was hoping for, but we'll see how it tastes. And then that's it. That is it. Super simple, super delicious, and nutritious. You guys know I have to make it fancy. Add some green onions. I actually am doing this because it adds so much goodness and flavor, these green onions do. And a wonderful lunch in just a matter of minutes. Can't wait to eat it. Bon appetit. Better than takeout, I'm gonna say that right now. when I tell you that lunch was spicy, holy cow. Alex got home with one of his friends, and so I said, oh, I made some lunch, eat it. And surprisingly, there's still some left over because they ate some of that, and they also had leftovers from the night before. I made chili. Anyway, so they were eating it, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I need some milk. It was spicy from all of that chili garlic sauce that I dumped in. I said, I know it was an accident, but anyway, it was still good. I kind of thought they were being overly dramatic because I had the same thing for lunch. And yes, did I have a little sweat on my upper lip, on my brow? No, my brow? What do they call that? Mustache? Yes, I did. But I didn't care, I guess. I don't know. I kept eating it. I didn't think it was that bad. Apparently, they did. They were going crazy. It was good. I liked it. It was good. So maybe just leave that out. I don't normally add that, but I had it in my fridge, and if I don't consciously add it to things, it will just go bad in my fridge. So speaking of my fridge, that is definitely something that needs a good cleaning, like a proper cleaning, not just a good enough tidy up. I need to wipe everything down in there, take all the crap out. That may be another day. Definitely didn't happen this day, and it won't happen today. I have other things I need to do today. What are you doing today? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Let me in. Actually, even though I rented TJ Maxx on this particular day, oh, that's how I feel inside. I need to go to Home Goods. I wanted to do both, but then I told you I ended up having to run around, try to look for stuff for Wentworth's project, which we ended up putting together. He looked fantastic during his parade. I probably shared a picture of that on my Instagram. I don't know. I just got home from it, so maybe I'll share a picture of that. But by the time you're seeing this video, it's probably not, who the heck knows? I don't know. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see random stuff like that. But the costume came out great. Well, I mean, great is subjective, but it was good enough, and he helped me make it, and that's all that matters, right? We had a good time. Yeah. So what I was trying to say was, today I feel like I need to run, I'm yawning, to Home Goods, because I'm thinking of Easter, and then we're hosting a couple birthday parties this weekend, and oh my gosh, when will we not be doing something, right? Trying to just do my best over here. And for whatever reason, I'm missing platters and stuff. So I do need to go to Home Goods to get some platters and round off what I'm getting my kids for Easter. So I'll either post that video soon, or I will have already posted it. I'm not sure of when I'll film / post all of this stuff. Man, the airplanes these days are so loud. My doors are open because it's feeling good outside today. And I lit this chocolate chip cookie candle because I wanted chocolate chip cookies but didn't want to make them, / didn't want to eat them. So I thought this would satisfy things. Okay, on to ordering some stuff. Hopefully he stays asleep while I'm talking. I ordered a few things for Easter yesterday, but you know what I'm realizing? I am really far behind, I guess, because I have gotten 0 stuff for their baskets. So I might have to run to the store today and maybe get that out of the way. I'm not 100% sure. But what I am sure of is that I would like new glasses. I ordered some. I told you I had an eye exam, I don't know, sometime last week, and I ordered new glasses from Costco. I had this in my head. I was like, oh, let me make an appointment at Warby Parker, and it's gonna be this fancy thing, and I'm gonna treat myself, No, it was last minute because something's up with my eye, and I was like, okay, I guess I can't put this off. I need to go. Also need to grab a few things from Costco. Might as well kill 2 birds, 1 stone. So I went to Costco, and they do have affordable eyewear, and it's cute. I picked out sunglasses for the first time. I'm so pumped about that. You guys, I have worn glasses literally since I was 1 year old. 1 year old, I had eye surgery, got all kinds of complications with my eyes. But I have never had, ooh, those are cute, prescription sunglasses. So I finally got some from Costco. I almost got some last time I went in the shape of my pink frames, the big Golden Girls style frames. But I talked myself out of it, and I don't know why, but I finally did it, so I'm excited to have that. But now I might have to be wearing glasses more often than not because of the issues with my eyes, and I don't know, we're treating it, we're trying to see if it's gonna get better. It's whatever. I'm just doing my best over here, but some days it falls short, okay? So now I'm like, it's a good time to get glasses, all kinds of glasses. I want a wide assortment. I've only ever bought one pair at a time of frames, and I don't know why I limit myself. Like, why not splurge a little, just a little bit? I'll go just a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm at Warby Parker right now. Jen Chapin has talked me into it. I know there's like Glasses USA and stuff too, and I think I'm gonna download the app because you can like try the glasses on. So I'm excited to do that and also see, like, these are really cute what she has on. Can you see, are they really cute or is she just like supremely beautiful? 2-day delivery, this is exciting. You know what, people were telling me Costco prices were fine, like affordable. Some of these are cheaper, 42 bucks, 45, 52, 59. What in the world? Obviously, it doesn't end up being that price for me anyway. Oh my gosh, these are rainbow. $19 for rainbow frames. Then you have to pay for the lenses too. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen here. But at Costco, my glasses were like 140 bucks or something, but the frames were like, I don't know, 50. Okay, I'm gonna peek around a little bit. I downloaded the app to do the virtual try-on. Hard to do a virtual try-on with your glasses on, but I'm so blind without them off. I don't think you can even see this. The frames are so... I was trying to get you in frame because I was like, can you see? Oh, that was funny. Okay, well, I don't like those. I do love this feature that you can like see what they would look like on your face. This is incredible. Can you see this? Isn't that cool? Look at that. Huh, these are also a no. These are horrible. How about these? A Winston. We like a good Winston. Ugh, never mind. No, we don't like a good Winston. I really want some tortoise shell glasses. Where do you guys go to get your glasses? Ooh, Felix. All right, I like that. Ooh, I can dig it. I don't wear them this low. I feel like I need to push them up. So now you know what I'm gonna be doing every time I give this little one a nap. I'm gonna be trying on glasses. It's probably going to take me a month to pick a pair out because I have to see them all, you know? But while he's napping, I'm gonna grab the Easter bin and see if I can, see if I even have, I'm gonna decorate, do my best to take my Valentine's Day wreath down finally and see what I can throw up for Easter. So I went in the laundry room to switch over the laundry and I heard some business happening out here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're here today. So we're gonna do a reverse peeping Tom. We're gonna peep on the outside of my house through my laundry room peeping hole. You see anything? You definitely hear it. They must be in the attic. It's so loud. That's what they're doing. I wonder if they're putting shingles on. Oh my gosh, are they putting shingles on? I'm gonna go explore. Well, I decided against it, but I will tell you, I was putting Wolfgang, I was nursing Wolfgang when he woke up, and I was going through the glasses app. Oh my gosh, so they have a quiz. If you wear glasses, this is a big thing, like buying glasses online. It's hard because you never know how they're gonna look on you, right? So I was going through trying them all on, the virtual try on, and they actually had a quiz that was like, oh, is your face narrow or whatever? And oh my gosh, did that help a million times over. As soon as I finished the quiz, they gave me like suggestions on glasses that I might like. I liked them all. I liked them all, and I might order a try on. So I'm excited about that. Or go into, there's a Warby Parker store. In my head, it's like the perfect getaway, the perfect day to just, you know, have a break and go to the mall. It's in the mall. And this particular mall is like the fancy mall. And they have like all the fancy stores, like Williams Sonoma. So I might go there one day. Like in my head, it's the perfect scenario. But in reality, I'm like, when am I gonna find time to do this? So I'm either gonna order the try on or go in the store. But for now, I'm going to finish the laundry, or at least do my best to finish it. And then once this is done, I really want to go to Home Goods, or not Home Goods, well maybe Home Goods. I'm debating. What do I need? Probably TJ Maxx. They've got, that's where I normally get like a lot of stuff for the Easter baskets. And I'm gonna see what I can find there. Speaking of good times, it's a laundry time. Hope you guys are enjoying that. I just share the random everyday happenings around the house. Like, am I cleaning my kitchen every day? Yes. Multiple times a day even. Am I cleaning my laundry room? Yes. Am I doing my floors? No, not every day. But some days I do. I'm just doing my best, trying to keep my head above water. And, you know, sometimes I get comments like, oh my God, how can you blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? How can I? I just do it. I just live in filth. And that is it's actually not that dirty. It's like not even a big deal. But I understand that some people might not want to be my friend. They might not want to walk into my house and see crumbs on the floor. Like, what would you do if you came into my house and you saw crumbs on the floor? Real question. You know what I mean? Would you be like, oh my God, how do you? No, you'd be like, you'd say, you'd just live your life too. Because you wouldn't care. You'd be hanging out with me and it wouldn't be a big deal. Okay. This is the amount of Easter stuff I have. And I don't even think I'm going to put it all out. Ooh, these bunnies are so cute. I remember these bunnies. Oh, where are we going to put them?
Halfway down.
Oh, that's a good idea. Cute little bunnies.
And where should we put this thing? How about upstairs?
Upstairs?
Yeah.
I feel like right there. Oh, yeah, that's good. Just a couple little touches around the house, right? We don't need much. Ooh, that wreath. We can finally take these down, even though I feel like we could leave these up all year. And then I have this. Everything in my house is held up by thumbtacks. Oh yeah, it's spring up in here. I'm actually gonna come in here and change. Well, this candle might work. Even though it's a little summery, I'm gonna take this back down. Okay, I ended up grabbing a nice lilac candle and I'm really gonna spruce this place up in here. Oh, the bunnies might be too big, but then I brought this one from long ago. Is that cute? Is that a cute little, better than shells? I don't know, I think so. I think it's cute. Yeah, well done. The blue would have worked too. Blue might be better, but we're going with that. And that concludes me decorating for springtime. That's it. Just a few little touches around the house. I don't know. I just feel like that's good enough. We don't need to go all out. And the way that my house is, I don't have a lot of like spaces to just put random crap. And also I don't like having little pieces of stuff everywhere. And I don't have a lot of stuff to put on the walls that's Easter related, spring related. And in general, there's a lot of walls, but kind of not a lot of wall space. It's pretty open. But the back wall by the kitchen on the left here that you can't see out of frame, still don't know what to do with that one. So while Alex has the baby, I'm going to take advantage of this time. Oh my gosh, my gardening gloves. Why are they down here? I don't want to talk about my garden graveyard. I'm just going to keep them down here. When I'm looking for them next time, you remind me where they are, okay? Because I'll probably forget. But this has been on my mind a lot lately. Watch, I'll go to TJ Maxx and like buy a water bottle today. But this needs my attention. None of my water bottles stay upright because I think the bottom of this is like concave a little bit. It's warped. I don't know what the previous owners put down here, but I can't ask questions. But I think I'm going to declutter a little bit, like this water bottle. We never use it. I don't understand why we have it. This one has seen better days and some of them don't have tops. So I'm going to go through and I keep seeing the reflection of something and it is creeping me out. Oh my gosh, and my poor kettle back there. If it's still back there next year, I will declutter it. I thought I was gonna use the crap out of that thing. Turns out that's not enough hot water to pour hot cocoa for my entire family. It's not, so now I just make crock pot hot cocoa and go from there. This water bottle is very similar where like it doesn't keep my water cold, so I'm not likely to grab it. And then of course we have random stuff down here too. Oh my gosh, is this from when I wanted to make sourdough? What a joke. Oh, $5 wasted. What can I use this on now? What am I gonna do with this? You know, in my head, I wanna do all these things. Like even this one, I barely use it. Okay, well, I guess what this turned into was just me tidying up down here. I am getting rid of at least 4. Gotta keep my Stanley.
That's less impressive than I thought it would be. But at least there, you know, it's better than nothing. Good enough.
I just remembered I forgot to get gas on the way here. I meant to. It is a short drive, but you know what I was thinking the whole time? Yeah, you didn't cry the whole time. I mean, it is a very short ride, but progress. Because I tell you what, before when I would put him in the car, he'd be like not having a single second of it. So there, I can feel like I see light at the end of the tunnel. He's almost 6 months old. Can you even believe that? I'm putting his pants back on. Almost 6 months old. What have you done in the course of half a year? Because I'll tell you what I've done. Survive. That's what we've done. Just surviving. We're doing okay over here. Anyway, so I'm pulling up to the Max. Guess what I see right next door? You'll never guess what they're building. You might guess what they're building. You guys, of course they're building this. Crumble cookies. This is like a phenomenon. I'm trying to wrap him, but he keeps getting his foot stuck in the wrap. It is a phenomenon. The crumble cookie craze. Are you into crumble cookies? I'm seeing a lot of copycat recipes. I'm wondering if I should try a copycat crumble cookie. Is that what we need to do when we get home today? Copycat crumble cookies? Now I've got to get shoes on for Rapunzel, but I gotta tell you, everyone and their mom is here at the Max today. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's like midday, midweek. So there's an Ulta right next to the Max, and you know, they just had their sale, or maybe it was Sephora, I don't know. But I heard a few people talking about like this wrinkle cream, and apparently it's some kind of magic, but it's like, I don't know, ridiculously for 80 bucks or something. But during the sale, it was crazy markdown, probably around 30. But I missed the sale. So, I mean, I thought, oh, maybe I can walk in the store. Maybe it's just on a random sale, but I can't even remember the name of the product. So how am I gonna do that? All right, I gotta get inside. I feel like I'm about to get a sunburn. Check out these hats here. Oh my gosh, I'm craving the beach right now. Are these like, ooh, like a wrap or something? Ooh, I really like this one. These are adorable. They're Disney bauble bar earrings, and they're on clearance for 8 bucks, which is wild. I'm not like a Disney person, but I have a cousin who is. That might be a good Christmas gift. I'm gonna ask her if she'll wear them. Get this if you wanna smell like a Girl Scout Thin Mint. Ooh, look what I found. A Lily Pulitzer cooler, another one. So it is possible. Dreams do come true. Ooh, this one has a nice pocket. I'm not sure mine has pockets or zippers. Look at that, 25 bucks. It's amazing. Of course, I'm headed to the candle aisle. This is one of my favorites. It's so disgusting. Cereal and milk. Cereal and milk. Cereal and milk. I really like this one too. It's funky and fresh. It's Kate Spade. Still 25. I'm finally home from, well, I went to a whole lot of places. I went to TJ Maxx, Target, Dollar Tree because I needed poster board. Wentworth has, I got way more than I bargained for. I forgot Wentworth has this like thing tomorrow. He's got a parade, so I was gonna buy him a costume, but it's like a really weird it's Letterland, and he wants to be Munching Mike, and I'm like, what the heck is that even? Is he a dinosaur? Is he a monster? A monster would make sense, but he doesn't look like a normal monster. So it's not like I can buy a costume, so I have to make it. I don't freaking know what I'm gonna do. So I needed purple poster board because he's purple, and Target was out of it, so I went to Dollar Tree, and then as soon as I left Dollar Tree, wee-oo, fire trucks came up, a couple of police officers came up. I was like, what the heck just went down at the DT? I don't know, I bolted, I went to, where did I go? Party City right next door because we're hosting a couple birthday parties this weekend, and I thought, oh, let me look for a banner, and then the baby started crying. I was like, I gotta get out of here. And the Dollar Tree was there for at least a half hour waiting in line. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what the heck was going down, because as soon as we left, all kinds of things were happening. So anyway, now that I'm home, I'm gonna throw dinner together, and I'm excited about this one. I turned my oven on. It smells like something's burning. Probably time for me to clean it. I have leftover rice, a lot of it, and I thought, what can I make with this leftover rice? Oh, this morning I was watching on Instagram, maybe this afternoon, Jessica O'Donoghue was sharing a recipe just randomly, and it was like an enchilada casserole. I was like, let's do it. Simple ingredients, stuff that I already had. I'm gonna make all of this into a meal. Watch me. You're also getting a sneak peek into some of my Target purchases. Listen, I'm telling you, it was more than I bargained for. And then plus I had Meredith, and she's just like a horrible example. She was encouraging every purchase. All right, so here, taco seasoning. I have some green chilies, or if you have Rotel, that's probably the best. I've got some salsa because I don't have Rotel, so salsa, and then some green chili. I don't know about that. And we're gonna see. I have some corn. She used frozen corn, but you work with what you have. Enchilada sauce. I like the green stuff. She was using red. I have tortillas, rice, black beans right here, some cheese, and then the kicker, I had this in my freezer, just some shredded up chicken. It's like rotisserie chicken, but if you have just regular chicken breast, you can cook that, boil it, and then shred it up in your KitchenAid or with a mixer, like a handheld mixer, or with some forks. The worst part about my trip is I don't even think I told you, the gas station. Oh my gosh, I just don't enjoy getting gas. And I'm lucky, usually Alex does that. But I was on East and I was trying to do something nice, but then, you know, with a baby in the car and he doesn't like the car. And anyway, I had a gift card. This rice is looking like it's had its last day today. Oh my gosh, this chicken, I forgot how good this chicken was too. I'm just gonna eat it. This might be enough rice, but you know how we're always feeding extra people. Anyway, they wouldn't take my gift card because did you know all the shells are converting to Circle Ks? So it's no longer a shell, it's a Circle K, but it used to be a shell, so I thought maybe it'll take my gift card. Well, I was wrong, but it was a whole debacle. All right, this is a lot of rice and I'm pretty good with that. So to the rice, I'm going to add some corn. And I had this in my pantry. I thought I had frozen corn, but I don't. This also had red peppers and poblano. I'm gonna drain it. Although I do feel like that extra liquid would give it a lot more flavor. And then 1 can of drained, rinsed black beans. And I'm feeling like I need more because I have so much corn. I think she used like 1 cup. Pretty much quadrupling this recipe. Oh, you know where else I went? Sprouts. I'm gonna throw in a packet of taco seasoning, and I'm glad I'm going through that. I don't even wanna look at the expiration date, because normally when I make tacos, I just, you know, use my own seasoning. Cumin, paprika, that kind of thing. But I've had this for a while too, so I'm just gonna go through it. Yeah, this definitely needs some liquid. What are we gonna do with this? Well, she added some enchilada sauce. I'm gonna add some salsa in there. And some enchilada sauce, probably half this can. We'll see where that gets us. Oh, that's looking mighty fine. I'm going to scoop this into a 9x13 dish. I'm thinking I may need 2 dishes. I definitely made enough to double it. All right, cool, 2 dishes. Moving on to the chicken mixture. I'm gonna throw all the shredded chicken in here. This is, I don't know how much rotisserie chicken this is, but I do know that I need to snippity snip some of these because they are very large pieces, and I don't want chicken hanging out of my mouth while I'm eating dinner. Last time I went to Costco, I just grabbed an extra rotisserie chicken and took the meat off the bone and threw it in the freezer. For nights like tonight, it thawed out within 30 minutes, and here we are. I'm gonna throw in a can of green chilies. Oh, these are magical. These elevate a dish like you would not even believe. I'm gonna use the rest of the enchilada sauce. And then if you have a can of Rotel, do that, but I have some salsa in here. I don't want this to be like too liquidy, so I'm gonna see where that gets us. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to use green enchilada sauce, and here I am. Okay, well, that works. Now I'm just gonna divvy up this mixture into however many tortillas it will go into. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Love when my tortillas come out like that. That will be a future quesadilla. Did any one of you get home from school, slap butter on a tortilla and put it in the microwave and eat that as an after-school snack? Hands up. You know what one of my other favorite after-school snacks was from like middle school, high school, I don't even know, school in general? It's like gone are the days. Well, I wonder, I'm sure some people still do this, but when I would get home from school, no one would be home. No one. It would just be me and my like 2-year-old self and my pantry. I would raid the pantry. Obviously, I wasn't 2 for real, but I was, in my opinion, too young to be home alone. Anyway, that's the 90s for you. So I would sit down, watch some, what would we watch? Full House, Family Matters, whatever the heck was on, right? After soaps and stuff. We'd get home pretty early. Anyway, chips and mustard. Ruffles trips. Oh my gosh. When's the last time you had a Ruffles chip? I can't tell you. Maybe I'll buy some for the quote birthday parties this weekend. Ruffles chips and mustard. Yeah, I would be like, no, who is ever going to marry me? Who is ever going to be my boyfriend? I used to tell my, like, that's the reason. Like, that's the reason why. Anyway, it was a good snack. Tell me your weird snack ideas, and maybe I'll try them out. Probably not. Alex used to have, like, pickles and cream cheese or something really weird. I'm like, were you a pregnant woman when you were a teenager? It's so bizarre. Wrapped in ham, no less. I don't know. He's got some weird ones. But that is my, I mean, and I feel like after hearing that, mine's not so weird. I'm just going to I found a couple of extra enchilada sauces in my pantry, and I'm just going to smother the enchiladas with the sauce. Probably 1 can per dish. Perfect, perfect, perfect. To round it off, I'm just going to top it with even more cheese. This is just a blend that I get from Costco. Use any cheese that you have or like. And then I'm gonna pop it in the oven. I have mine at 350 degrees. It'll probably take, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. It's been a really long time since I've had an enchilada with the red sauce because I'm such a fan of the green sauce. And that's what I always make. So I'm actually glad that I'm going through these cans because they expire this year. That goes to tell you how long I've had them in my pantry. Here it is, all finished. Oh my heaven. See the one back there too? Yes, there are 2. Holy moly. This could be a freezer meal if we don't eat it all. But you know what I did? I cut up some cilantro and lettuce, and I'm going to drip some cilantro over top, give it a little color. When I tell you this was delicious and a crowd pleaser, you guys, both of the dishes were almost completely done. I think we have 2 enchiladas left. So that's going to be my lunch for today. So good. People said they were simple to throw together, mostly pantry items, so I'm happy I made this. This footage is crazy. Well, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed your time. I always enjoy my time with you. I know you could be hanging out with your other cool friends, but you hung out with me today, and that makes me happy. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.